about one big segment that I was excited about, and I know a lot of people were very excited to see. Backstage, man, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins was standing outside, right? I know you leaning back because you know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. You don't need Google Maps to know where I'm going with this.
Exactly.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins was outside. They was like, "Oh, when he gonna pull up? When he gonna pull up?" All of a sudden, a black limousine just pulls. I don't know who still rides in black limousines. You know what I'm saying? That's
who still
stretch limousines at that.
Even own still black limousines.
Well, a long stretch black limousine pulled up in it, and the one and only Bobby Lashley came out suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? Looking like $1,000,000. We've been wanting to know where Bobby has been the last couple of weeks, man, since he's got drafted to SmackDown. We haven't really seen Bobby. So this was kind of the first appearance that we've seen of Bobby, and he just so happened to pop up with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. I remember a couple of months when they had they tagged up, and I was like, man, they look good together. Montez Ford and Bobby Lashley both have that military bond. And then Angelo Dawkins, they just seemed like they would fit, and they would really bring personality to Bobby. Is this the second coming of the Hurt Business? That's what inquiring minds would like to know. When I said it and I put it online and then I put a little picture up, I got crucified. Why all the black people gotta be in one group? Why you got to have MVP and the Street Profits and Bobby together? Now everybody is on the Hurt Business train.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I've been wanting to see this thing for a long time, man. But I'm so excited where this is, where it might go. I'm hoping that they don't mess it up. That's my thing. If they do so happen to have it. Mr. Everything, what do you think about this meeting between Bobby Lashley, Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins?
Well, it definitely raises a lot of ears, a lot of eyebrows, and trying to figure out what exactly the WWE is planning and where they're going to go, and where does it leave Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin? Where does MVP come into play? Because we haven't seen him in a very long time. We haven't seen Omos in a very long time. And then, we also mentioned, I can't never remember that boy name. He was the NXT champion.
Carmelo Hayes.
Yes. We also mentioned him and his boy being alive with Bobby Lashley as well. So it's a lot of things that can happen. It's making it very interesting. I was very surprised myself to see that whole segment with them walking up, suited and booted. They were dressed down, ready to go, and Bobby Lashley welcomed them, with a big bright smile, and was like, "Come on, let's go and enjoy the night." So it's interesting, man. I can't wait to see what happens. Now, I'm gonna play the LP card. Are they gonna let these black men do black men things? And not just more shuck and jive, jigaboo type stuff. Like let the men, like when the Hurt Business first came on the scene, they had nice suits. They was well distinguished. They went out there. They talked very well. And when the time came, they got a little rough. They got a little rugged, but they walked in looking like men. You know what I mean? So that's my main thing is with the new Hurt Business or Hurt 2.0 or whatever they're going to call it. They're going to let them be men.
I gave them a name, and I kind of took a fan poll of what, name sounds good. There were two names that really stuck out. One of them was the Almighty Prophets, and I like that name. I thought that was kind of cool. I went a different route with it because I wanted to give a little character, man. So I went.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that, and that fits completely. Yes.
Street
Yes.
business.
Yes.
I like it because it's a lot of different ways they can go with that.
Exactly.
Bobby Lashley can really do like be like a power character, almost like my man Ghost. You know what I'm saying? That type of character, giving it some personality, man. I think that Street Business is a good name. Like I said, some people like the Almighty Prophets. I heard different names kind of being thrown around, but personally, I like the name Street Business, man. So, we'll see where it goes, man. I'm excited to see the Street Profits do their thing, man, and especially having Bobby Lashley right there as a real powerhouse threat. And honestly, if you're going to put a tag team together with a powerhouse player, I think this dynamic fits because they do. It's not like three random guys being put together. Like I said, Montez Ford and Bobby Lashley share that military background. All of them are athletes. Bobby and Dawkins, they share that wrestling background, that amateur wrestling background. So I think that the Street Profits with Bobby Lashley could be a really serious threat on SmackDown to everybody if done right.
Yes.
I say that again. If done right.